welcome back to Let's Play the Legend of Dragoon. Oh, I just ate some ice cream and my voice is kind of a little cold. Does that make sense? Like the cold ice cream made my voice sound a little funny. And congested me a little bit too, for some reason. The congestion is probably from laughing at our cat. We were playing with the cat and oh my gosh, she was really into it. Anyway, it was hilarious, and my voice is cold and stuffy, but I don't have a cold, which is nice. So let's jump back in to where we were last time. We're trying to leave this place. I just don't actually remember the way out. We're less than 2 minutes in, and it's encounter time already. Oh, what's this guy? Wyvern. Yeah, alright. Sure. Oh, I think I was late. Early. I have completely lost my knack for additions. I don't know when or why that happened. Oh, but I pull off the hardest one easily. Go figure. Okay, some wind magic. Annoying against Kongol, but he is rather spongy. Plenty of HP. Oh, I was late. That doesn't matter if Dart misses. Well, button timing for addition doesn't matter, I mean. Oh, goodness. It's going to matter if he keeps taking damage on that magnitude. Got it. Alright. Now, as I recall, I was running low on healing items, so we will just be moseying right along. I'm not stopping to heal because I don't have the capacity to do so. Also, holy cow, my cat is now raising a ruckus. Hopefully that's not too loud. Poor thing's in heat again. It's a vicious cycle. It's like every couple weeks, in and out. Because of her young age and the fact she hasn't ever been to a vet. Not our fault. We recently received this cat and scheduled a vet appointment as soon as we could. We had COVID, so we scheduled after our isolation period as soon as possible. And it's still going to be the end of September before any vet could get this cat in. My goodness, she just needs, vaccines, microchip, and screening for, like, leukemia and feline AIDS, but everybody's booked up. And then when she has that appointment, I don't think they do same-day spaying, but we'll get that scheduled. Give the poor thing some relief from her own body as soon as possible. Of course, we have no boy cats, and we do not let her outside, so there's no risk. It's just, she's very vocal. The only risk is waking our child after bedtime when she starts meow with, like, super deep voice all over the house. Okay. I may have... Yeah, this is a perfect chance to use this item. Look how much HP I'm gonna recover. 1800. Sheesh. And there's the wind magic that clobbers Kongol again. Okay. Please let this be the way out. I really need to... Oh, no, it isn't. Ugh. I really need to restock my healing items. I gotta get out of here. How's that song go? We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do. I can sing. No training. I just won't. I'm bashful. The only one who gets to hear me sing is my kid. And that's because he's too young to remember. I don't remember anything at all from when I was 3, so I'm banking on him not remembering either. And I say that in a good way. I don't want him to remember me singing, basically. But I want him to remember, you know, that I was here, that he had a mom and dad. That's not meant to be like heteronormativity is the way. It's just, in our family, there's a mom and a dad and a kid and 2 cats. But he's got, you know, 2 loving parents. Happens to be a mom and a dad. Yeah, I want him to remember that we were present and loving, and he can forget the details just like I forgot the details. Just like I forgot that I was going this way. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't remember much before I was about 5. That's when I started kindergarten, and that's when most of my memories start. I can certainly remember a lot from then on, but before that, I know that I used to live in California. I have like 2 memories that are very vague from that time. And then I moved up where I am now in Washington State. Don't want to dox myself too much, but been living in Washington State since I was 3, and now I'm 37, so a long time. And I don't remember the first little bit of living here. Just remember starting school, and from then onwards. And I certainly don't remember every little thing, just that's where my vivid memories start, is with kindergarten. But before that, I remember having a mom and a dad, grandparents, a stable enough house. Dad worked, mom stayed at home, dad got injured. Times were tough. And then he recovered. It was a physical injury to his legs. So, whoops, that was a counter. So anyway, he couldn't go back to the construction job he'd been doing before because his legs were all jacked up. But he went back to college, got a desk job working for the state, and yeah, was able to give us a stable family. So that's the kind of stuff that I remember, is this like real vague stuff from when I was a little kid. Then I remember going to kindergarten and doing things like playing on the computer and being really bad at Oregon Trail, finger painting and story time in the circle, and the one kid who pinched me so hard I bled. I still remember his name. I won't say it. Don't want to dox anyone. And then in first grade, I remember losing some, was it markers? And being absolutely heartbroken and crying in class. I remember class parties. Our class mascot was Clifford the Big Red Dog. And then I remember a little bit about second grade. I tried to set up like a school shop at my desk and sell things like pencil erasers for a penny, and nobody ever bought anything. I don't think the teacher was down with it, but they kind of looked the other way. They didn't care. I remember having a hard time in 3rd grade because of the teacher. Decided he didn't like me because I wasn't super serious, studious, A+ student. You know, I was a kid who wanted to be a kid, and for some reason he didn't like that. I think the dude should have been teaching high school, not elementary. Probably would have done a lot better if he'd been teaching like AP high school or something, right? Anyway, this is all a very roundabout way of saying I don't remember stuff until I started school. So anything that I don't want my kid to remember, I'm getting out of the way now, because he's not going to remember the details. If I'm lucky. Or maybe he'll be like, you know, age 10, and Dad, why don't you sing anymore? Like, you remember that? I feel like Pippin from Lord of the Rings. When Denethor asks him if he knows any songs, or if he can sing, and he says, well enough for my own people, yes, but my people have no songs for great halls or dark times. I'm like, yeah, I could probably sing well enough for my own people, but I ain't Billy Boyd. That's the actor who plays Pippin. He's also a singer. Like, you know, I guess my voice sounds okay when I sing. I hate the way my voice sounds when I talk, by the way. Editing videos is a way of me trying to make peace with the sound of my own voice. I still don't like it, but I do what I can. And my singing voice is a little nicer, I think. I don't know. I only hear it from within my own head. I don't know what it actually sounds like to other people. But I do know how to listen to songs that I like, sing along, and hit a resonant frequency with them. So I think that's the right phrase. Same note, same pitch. Depends on the singer, of course. Same note, anyway. Sometimes a different octave. Oh, excuse me. Apparently now I have the hiccups. Finally, okay. I've been messing up additions left and right, probably because I'm rambling on. But I feel like this is a rather dull moment that I need to sort of fill. Not much going on screen, just trying to get back to anywhere, really. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I lost track of exactly where I'm supposed to go next. Oh, a cutscene. Perhaps this will guide me. At least a bit. Must suck having a name like Wink. Hi, it's nice to meet you. My name is Robert. What's your name? Wink. Are you flirting with me? You just close one eye if you want to wink. No, that's my name. Wink. Wink? Wink. Put a friend like Groton in your winkle wagon, if you know what I'm talking about. Which basically means a friendly greeting in your shopping cart. One of very few words in Dutch that I know is winkel. It means shopping. Webwinkel, it's like online shopping. Winkelwagen, or it might be Winkelwagen. I don't know. I'm probably terribly mispronouncing it, but that means shopping cart. Guess what industry I work in? I'll give you one guess because I'm just going to tell you it's retail. And it's the software side of retail. I'm a software QA. which is really nice because I worked retail as technically an inventory control person. But mostly I was on the floor interacting with customers, doing sales, while my manager took way too long lunches and I didn't get time to do my job. And then I got in trouble for not doing my job in the time that I wasn't given to do it. But anyway, the retail experience itself is crummy. Programming software for retail, on the other hand, not so bad. I kind of enjoy it. Younger Bardell, humans don't need to know my name. Well, you just told the entire audience with your dialogue box. Oh dear. You know, I have a feeling that Lloyd is also a Wingly. I am basing that purely on his hair color, though, so in my logic, all old people are also Winglies, because gray hair equals Wingly. I mean, he killed 3 guards, right? So he's already not dying alone. Well, that's an interesting plot twist. Or 3. Yes. All right, well. We're gonna go see him at the castle. Of course, Dart and company don't know that yet. That's privileged information for the audience. Please stop attacking me. I have no healing left. Yes. Go. Madness. Hero. Amazing, isn't it? How much better I do at additions when I actually focus in on them instead of jib-jabbing at you guys. But I am here to entertain with chill vibes. So jib-jab sometimes I must. Or at least I feel pressured to by myself. Dart is a very inaccurate boy today. I was like getting ready to reach for the circle button on that one. It's like, go ahead, counter Rose again. I'm ready. And then they didn't. Okay, onwards. Oh, Commander of Knights. You wouldn't ever say that in real life. What happened to you? You were injured? Yeah. Punctuation. Come on. Just sheer curiosity. Maybe I'll go look and see if there are any... I don't know if you can call them ROM hacks for PS1 games, but fan changes to this where literally nothing is changed except the dialogue is better. Okay, I made it. I think first we need to see if there's any cutscenes. Nope. Very good. Item shop. Of course I'm going to buy. The first thing I'm going to do is sell off that horrible attack ball that I picked up. I hate these things. Get out of here, yeet. Okay, now. Get like 4 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 4 of those. Okay, I don't need 3 body purifiers. Get rid of one of those, and let's leave some space in the inventory. Very good. Onwards. Next, I need to find... Pretty sure this is the inn. So which is what I was about to say I need to find. Perfect. One of these days I'll actually get around to grinding off stream and get some of that 10,000 gold equipment. It's really good. I really should get it. Well, whatever. And that's gonna do it for this episode. No, I'm just kidding. We're only 25 minutes in. I'm just using slot 2. Because last time was a save state, so having an actual save file feels a little more concrete, which is funny because they're sort of the same thing in this version. Now on the PS1, certainly you could save onto a physical memory card, and that felt more concrete, because you didn't have save states unless you were doing some serious PS1 hacking. Also, this place is a shambles. But anyway, on the PS5, what's the difference between a saved game and a save state? I don't think there's a new game plus, but in any game like this that has save states and save files, you would not be able to carry a save state over to a new game plus. I suppose that's the key difference when everything is digital. Okay, so we have Miranda, Luana, Wink, and I'm trying to remember the fourth one's name. So Miranda and Luana at least are like uncommon but not unheard of names. Oh, Seti. Even Seti seems a little more reasonable of a name than Wink. At least to me it seems that way. And of course, Queen Teresa's name, Teresa, is, again, uncommon, but a real name. A friendly species can still have dissidents, as can unfriendly species. Mr. Lloyd? Okay. It's gotta be because in Japanese they're saying Roido-san, right? Instead of kun or chan. I don't know. Just a guess. If you don't know Japanese honorifics, I'm not gonna take the time to explain right now. Sorry. Just look up Japanese honorifics on Google. You can learn it in like 5 minutes. Ooh, that one might take the cake for most awkward sentence so far in the game. The Man of the Fate. Oh my goodness. And the music's back. Oh, the cringe translation just ruins this scene. Please, I want to buy a fan retranslation, a patch. Just let me have not stilted dialogue. That's all I want. I don't even want to remaster anymore. Just fix the dialogue. Excuse me, hiccups again. And a big old yawn. Ooh, I'm a mess. Bedtime comes early in your late 30s. Oh, I always dreaded this day would come. Used to be able to stay up till 2, 3, 4 a.m. no problem. Now, it's 11:40 p.m. and I'm like, I should have been in bed 8 hours ago. Don't get me wrong, I can run off of 6 hours of sleep, and frankly, I often do, but around this time of night, I get real sleepy. And if I can break through till about 12:30, then I can easily stay awake till 2 a.m. My body would really like me to sleep from 2 a.m. till 11 a.m. It would love to get 7 hours of sleep during that window, but the real world won't let me. Just don't mind me, by the way. I'm just looking around for Stardust, just in case. I work a 8 to 5 job, and most of the rest of my team, actually we're just about half and half now, with West Coast and East Coast, United States. So a lot of the guys are 3 hours ahead of me. I gotta be online to have time to collaborate with my teammates during working hours. I can't do 11 to 2 because if I woke up at 11, let's be real, I could start at noon, and that's already 3 p.m. for half the team. So there goes half our day, right? Okay, you can't believe this would happen. Platinum haired one. Yeah, okay. Platinum hair took Queen Teresa. Okay. This is all well and good, but, well, it's not well and good. But I need some hints on where to go. He's busy taking care of casualties. However, okay. Yeah, alright. That makes sense, Martel. Okay, none of these people have the first clue what I should be doing. Oh, this way's open now. It's gotta be over here, right? Another yawn because I'm quite tired. Oh no, I got the counter and then I messed up the addition. Well, I got some SP anyway, so could have been worse. Didn't get the last hit. Think I rushed it a little. I should have done this recording right at 9 o'clock after my kid went to bed. But I was like, nah, I'll just mess around for just a little bit and then I'll record. And then all of a sudden it was 11. So what the heck happened? Alright. Into the Joshua Glacier. I mean, the Cashew Glacier. I mean, this place. Yeah, Meru, Kongol, are you two gonna be okay? You both have a lot of skin exposed. I just want to make sure you're not gonna get like frostbitten. I kind of wondered about that. Like, why are they called Sacred Sisters and why do they all look different if they're blood related, you know, to the same mother? Then again, I have 3 friends who have the same mom and dad, and all 3 of them look like they should belong to different families. Like, the eldest takes after his mom, the middle kid takes after their aunt, and the youngest takes after their dad. So, it's like, it's weird. Not like in a, well, you guys are weird kind of way, but just like an interesting quirk of genetics, how that can happen. You can have 3 siblings that don't really have any family resemblance, and yet the mom and dad are the same. Before you start questioning, oh, well, if the middle kid looks like her aunt. No, she looks like her mom's sister. So the only way that could happen would be as if her aunt gave birth to her, but as her mom says, I was pregnant with her, so it was me, not my sister. Yeah, it's just, anyway, that said, siblings can look quite different and have the same 2 parents, but these 4 Sacred Sisters just made me a little curious if they were actually blood sisters or not, and it's looking like at least Miranda is not. Okay, this penguin is awesome and adorable, but it's a bad guy, so I have to kill it, but I feel bad. Nailed it. Nailed it. With the counter. Oh yeah, feels good. Ooh. I'm not sure if I was early or late on that one. I think early. Not sure. Early again. What am I doing? Late. I was late. It shoots fireballs. Is this where they got the idea for Turtonator for Pokemon? There we go. Got the addition with the counter and finished off the monster. Very nice. Perhaps creature's a better word? They're not really monsters. It's just a penguin and a turtle. Sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon, doesn't it? They're not monsters. They're just a penguin and a turtle going on zany adventures. And trying to kill dragoons. Because all cartoons these days need a edgy twist, or the kids aren't going to be interested. $28. I am confused. Also, I feel like I should be wearing this instead of the power wrist. So the heat blade would be a fire-based attack, but lower damage. And I like the weapon I have now because it has a chance for confusion, which is a great status effect. Sometimes it just makes enemies go bye-bye. And in a game like this, where most of your experience points come from bosses anyway, just grab some SP and make the enemies go bye-bye one way or the other. It doesn't matter. I was early on the first one and late on the second one. This thing is horrifying, by the way. I would never want to see one of these outside of a museum. It says mammoth, but it seems like there's something wrong with it. Its trunk looks like a cockroach, and it's got an extra set of tusks, and the main set of tusks are not in the right place, and the polygons are not helping things. Cool monster, but like really unsettling. I think I'm late. And he's got stinky breath. Oh, gross. There we go. Now I don't have to look at him. Well, at least not until I find another one of those. Goodness knows I will. Perhaps shall is the better word, because I'm not exactly willing, but it's going to happen anyway. And I shall just have to deal with that when it does happen. Okay. I see some treasure boxes down here. Oh, that's colorful. Probably deadly, but colorful. Like a poison dart frog. Cool to look at, not to touch. There we go. Touch it with my axe. That should be fine. Oh, they don't have many HP. That's good. What do we got? Heavy mace. That... Oh, wrong button. That sounds like a Kongol weapon. Oh, there he is. It's not. Oh, that means it's for Meru. Whoops. Whoa. Whoa, what? I just messed up a whole bunch of stuff, didn't I? Put that back on. Put that back on. Okay. Yes. That is for her, and that's very good. Okay, the physical ring. I like the HP better than I like the little bit of attack boost. So, we'll keep that for now. Okay, what does the sign say? Right to the Tower of Flanville, up to the snowfield. Warning, slide. Alright, well, let's go to the Flanders Tower then. Goodies. Gushing magma. Nice. Okay. That felt like a good hit. Not sure if I was early or late. Where'd my... Yeah, you know what? Here. Have some fire. I can't see the percentage against the snow. I just want to wrap this battle up quickly. I'm going to end after this. We'll do a save state. Before we talk to that duo. Oh my goodness. Blade's not that hard. Again, that one felt like it was right on time. It's weird. Okay. Yes, yes. Bring this home for us, Kongol. Yeah. Alright. We'll see what this duo over here is up to in the next episode. That's going to do it for this one. thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like as it helps the video get seen and the channel to keep growing. If you'd like to see more content like this, please consider subscribing. I upload episodes of Legend of Dragoon weekly. I also do Dragon Quest Builders 2, and I'm just finishing up a We Love Katamari series. After that will be a new one. I also do a bit of Pokemon trading card game pack opening as YouTube shorts throughout the week. So if any of that sounds like your cup of tea, go ahead and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications of when I upload a new video. Other than that, once again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye.